All right. Well, Yankees fans got themselves a left-handed hitting outfielder, right? They wanted a left-handed hitting outfielder, and they got one. We'll see if they add another one. Alex Verdugo traded from the Red Sox to the Yankees, not just from the Red Sox to another team, but from the Red Sox to the Yankees. Yankees give up some dudes I've never heard of, so I'm not going to act like I know who those guys are. But yeah, Verdugo, it's, I believe, 1 year of control. So this is not a long-term control guy. And immediately when I saw this trade come down, I mean, this was definitely not expected. I saw the Jeff Passan alert. He was first on it, and I'm like, okay, wow. What does that mean for Juan Soto? Because we know that the New York Yankees are the big team, the team that they're the only team that we've seen names reported by Bob Nightingale, guys like that, about who the Padres want for Juan Soto. We haven't seen that from the Blue Jays or any other team. We have seen from the Yankees, and the Padres are asking for too much, according to the Yankees, for now. But acquiring Alex Verdugo, right when I saw that, I didn't think that that was just going to stop the Yankees from looking for Juan Soto. They could flip Alex Verdugo. That's what I thought. Is that the Yankees here, they acquire Verdugo, they give up some pitching that might not be that important in their eyes, and this could allow the Yankees to give up less pitching in the Padres deal because the Padres are looking for a left fielder because we're assuming that Soto's going to get dealt. You can have Verdugo go play left field. We'll see what happens in center if Grish gets dealt. And even if he does, they can go fill that somehow. Or Tatis moves to center. You could have Verdugo in right. Verdugo's played left before. He has played some center before. He's played right. So that's what I'm thinking is the Yankees are going to try to have Verdugo go play for the Padres. They can flip him to us in a Soto deal. And let's say they don't have to give up, maybe they don't have to give up Michael King, and instead they have to give up someone like Clark Schmidt. I put this out on social media, and I'm sure that there's going to be a lot of Padre fans that'll say no on this. I haven't looked. But I said, what about Michael King, Drew Thorpe, and Alex Verdugo to the Padres for Juan Soto? Maybe you'd have to add more to that if Grish goes. Or you just add Grish onto that. But in a potential deal like that, the Padres would get a starting outfielder who has talent. This isn't just like a fourth outfielder. He's better than Everson Pereira. He's better than Oswaldo Cabrera. You get that. You get a top pitching prospect who could be at the top of your rotation in a couple years, hopefully, a few years. And then you get Michael King, who you can insert into your starting rotation. The Yankees, I think, right now would say that's too much. They don't want to give up Thorpe or Michael King, according to reports. So they're not going to give up both. But if you want Juan Soto, and do the Yankees want to have Aaron Judge playing center field every day? Because if they have Verdugo still on that team, and they have Soto, and they have Judge, they have Stanton DHing, and they probably want to try to have him play some outfield and not only have him DH, because that jams up the DH spot the entire season, right? You would think that they want a real center fielder. I don't think they want Judge playing center field every day. So it would make sense, right? You're going to go with Soto over Verdugo, obviously, if you're the Yankees. So Verdugo to the Padres. Verdugo could go to another team, or he could just stay with the Yankees. But it's interesting. Definitely interesting. That would be appealing because the Padres, they're trying to win right now. And Verdugo can help. He's not Juan Soto. I'm not saying that he is, but he would help you. And that would get you a major league outfielder that it's not like he's under control for a long period of time where maybe it's like a risk that maybe you're jamming up a spot for someone long term when you could go get someone else in free agency on a longer term deal that you like more. I don't know how the Padres feel about Alex Verdugo, but to answer this question, do the Yankees acquiring Alex Verdugo, does that affect their Juan Soto pursuit with the Padres? I don't think it does. I think maybe it helps them give up less pitching to the Padres if the Padres are interested in Alex Verdugo. Again, I don't know how interested they are in Alex Verdugo. I'm double-checking Verdugo's contract here real quick. He is expected to make a little less than $10 million. So that's more than Grish, but that's a third of, less than a third of what Juan Soto is projected to make here in 2024. So they would save money there. Let's say if they acquire Verdugo, you save money. I don't know if you get Michael King, but you would save At least $15 million probably from that Juan Soto deal or from Juan Soto's contract that you can spend elsewhere. Add that on. Then you can add on the Grish contract if you can get Grish off the books as well. So it's definitely something that the Padres are going to be thinking about, and I would be surprised if the Yankees don't offer Verdugo to the Padres in Juan Soto trade to try to not have to give up as much to the Padres, and they just give up a guy that they just acquired, you know? Verdugo last year, 13 home runs, 2.6 WAR, 81 runs scored, 100 OPS plus, 745 OPS. So it's not like it's definitely not Juan Soto, obviously, but it's a serviceable outfielder that might be better than some other free agent options that are out there. So let me know what you think. Would you want Alex Verdugo on this Padres team? I think the Yankees are not going to stop trying to get Juan Soto just because they acquired Alex Verdugo. Maybe they have Verdugo, Judge, Soto be the outfield. I definitely would not be surprised at all, though, if they just try to flip Verdugo to the Padres. But we'll see. Winter meetings, finally, something happening.